They say an eco-friendly house can't be built in 150 days for $150,000, and I say it can. I'm Alan Smith. Join me as I push the limits with time, budget, and creativity with the Garden Home Challenge, exclusively on ehowhome.
For the last few days, we've been putting up our 1x6 and 1x8 pine, which is the walls and the ceiling in some rooms, and as far as the rooms with the lumber look on them for walls, and then we'll put down the 1x pine floor, and then it'll be a whole unit. Well, we put the walls up in the kitchen, and we put the craft paper on the wall just to separate the insulation from the lumber in case there's any drying or anything. We have any cracks on a bunch of insulation coming through on the kitchen. So we're putting the craft paper on the walls, and we did the stairwell. We got up in it and did it Saturday. So, and the main reason for I'm trying to get all my long areas done while I've got straight material, the straighter of the whole stack of material. Then when I get into the shorter areas, then I can use shorter pieces and they'll be easier to work with. Yeah, we got soundproofing we put up first. And then since we got 2-foot spans on our ceiling joist, we add a 2x in here. That way on your lumber, it'll be on a foot or less on center. That way you don't have any bad joints. It doesn't separate. That way you can fasten it and it'll stay up there and look really uniform. We'll have sound bats in like between the bedroom and the living areas and the bathroom and the living areas. But in this closet, I don't know if there'd be a need for it in there. But if they request it, then we'll put it in there. But in some instances, we don't have to have it. Well, we save a few dollars here and there. Seemed like it was like 60 cents a foot, square foot. The next biggest challenge will be probably installing all the flooring throughout the house and the kitchen area. Whatever cabinets we can come up with and whatever we have to infill out of open shelves or however the layout's going to be. We're working on the ceilings and the walls kind of simultaneously. And once we get all that in, then the cabinets and any fixtures or anything they want to mount inside the bathroom fixtures, lavatories, vanities, whatever, And then after that, you put the flooring down. Most of your traffic needs to be out of here where they don't scratch it up and scar it up, especially it being wood. Until that whole stack of lumber and that stack of lumber's gone, and then I got plenty to do.